So what do the two of you that see this want to do?
Do we still have water breathing?
Yeah.
Yes,
No.
absolutely. Yeah, that lasts for a whole day.
Okay.
This is still the same in-game day.
So I'm not drowning today.
Yeah. Okay.
No, you know, like a Western movie when they're getting like horse dragged. That's kind of what it looks like. You're just kind of at the back of this thing, sort of flying through the water.
Don't like this. Stop it.
I'll go back up. To just tell everybody, just something monster just hooked you.
What?
I'm
It
going to jump
grabbed-
into a pool.
It grabbed you with one of its tentacles and swam away. It's going faster than we could even go.
Well, okay, the direction. Doesn't matter how fast.
Yeah, we'll follow them. What the heck?
The purpose
Already
for the purpose
jumping
of
in.
having somewhere roughly to base it off of for visuals, it
Are we
went
moving back
somewhere
down?
this way, like basically northwest.
Sheila. Sheila, what basically happened, we went underwater, saw that guy kidnap you, and swim away.
Yeah.
And with that, Akemi's gonna go back under and...
That's the problem. Boyfriend. Yeah. Yes.
I'm gonna
You
go
kind of
back.
want.
I'm gonna go back underwater and start swimming in the direction it took you.
Can I dive into the water and follow?
I already technically did say I dived in, but
You did.
RP happened up top, so I'll say we'll dive in now.
Don't worry about the map. Obviously, we're past that point. That was just for general showing you kind of where it went. Everyone, give me a survival check.
Oh, I am.
I don't know how good I am at these.
Let me rephrase. Everyone except Jew, give me a survival check.
Nat 20!
Oh, you're
Oh my
great.
god!
Nat 1.
I am.
One and Nat 20, the two extremes.
I am so
Wait, that's
thankful.
2 Nat 20s in a row, Wally.
Yeah,
Yes,
it
it
is.
is!
I am
It's a dirty
so
nat 20 and
thankful.
then 2 natural 20s.
I'm so thankful. When I took the skilled feat, I put survival in my proficiencies.
I'm
Thank
fucking
God.
diving in there. Give me my bitch back!
Akemi, you obviously were there and knew the direction already. Amira is more so just taking up the rear. Like, you two already knew the direction. Well, actually, Sheila was one in the water with you.
Yeah.
So Sheila's more so just, like, keeping up the rear in case some other fucking horrendous sea creature comes with you. But Akemi, and as soon as Wally is shown the direction, Wally just fucking take off.
Submarine shit!
So, you guys search the water for several hours. You don't find you, but you think you might have found a possible lair for this thing. Yeah, you. After basically the underwater version of parasailing with your face.
I don't like that.
I'm not making you actually take damage. I just like the image of you just going like up and down, but it's the tentacle moving you. So it's just like Jesus.
Honestly, I imagined other tentacles just smacking the shit out of you.
Probably.
You are brought to a massive cave mouth. Which makes sense because the thing that's dragging you is probably like 40 feet across. And you're drugged into the cave mouth, down through these tunnels. And eventually, the tentacle that's holding you, you realize you can look up and see that there's a place where the water, like where you're gonna hit basically underwater surface, like a part of the cave that the water doesn't there's actually a place you can probably stand at some point. You also figure that out about the time it launches you 20 feet out of the water and you thud onto the stone.
Ouch.
You don't take any actual mechanical damage because that's not the point. And when you sort of recover and gather yourself, find that there is someone sitting actually in a chair, looking across this platform. It's probably about 30 feet across, and it seems to continue. There seems to be like further in, there's basically a door you can go through, and they seem to be sitting in front of the door and looking at you.
Hi.
Hello.
Can I know why I was brought here?
Because I wanted you to be.
But why?
Why not?
Why? Why yes? I don't...
Well, see, here's the thing. You are an acquaintance of someone dear to me, and I need to know more about what's happening with them.
This couldn't be written in a letter and sent to me, like...
Well, they have about 24 hours to live, so no.
Oh, who? What? Where? When? Why? How?
Give me a second. I forgot to grab some artwork I wanted. So the person that you see, I kind of like that one. I like that one. That one looks the right. That one looks the right balance of fantasy, adorable, and also slightly terrifying. Save that in the right folder. I don't lose it.
Who's gonna die?
Come on, did you?
My
All right,
bet's on Wally or Sheila.
I think that's how you spell it. Anyway, it's just for
It said acquaintance, so it's not Wally, Akemi, Ovopi.
Just so you know, this is what you see. This is what you see. Oh, for some reason it didn't save properly as an image, my bad.
Oh.
It's clickable and it should show you an image.
There you go.
Oh, what in the Mad Hatter?
I smell Jimmy's doing
So yes, he says yes. An acquaintance of yours is important to me, and they do not have long for this world. So no, I did not have time to write you a letter.
Okay, really important question here. Who are you?
Oh, thank you for taking advice.
My name is Bartholomew.
Oh my god.
You can call me Bart. You can call me Barty if you wish.
No, good. So, who is this acquaintance of mine that has so little time left to live? Because, like, this is, like, really important now that we've got you out of the way.
Well, Fizora. I believe you know them as Jimmy.
Jimmy?
You knew it?
Wait, what do you mean? What do you mean?
He's gotten himself into some shit, and he has about a day left.
So, how can me and my comrades who you rudely dragged me away from, how can we help him exactly?
I'm going to send you to where he's being held, and you're going to break him out.
As in me or everyone else too?
Well, everyone else too, but I needed one of you quickly.
Oh, okay, makes sense. Like, okay, I understand the reason for the quick travel, but like, goddamn, man, that hurt.
Yeah, sorry about that. Unfortunately, I only have partial control over my pet, so he took matters into his own hands a little bit there.
What was that thing, anyway?
Supersized Kraken.
Oh.
Yeah,
like,
I transplanted it. They normally live in the oceans, but turns out if you put them in fresh water, they actually get bigger.
I don't like that. Anyway, that's not as important as the whole Jimmy thing. So.
Yes. The good news is he is being held on our home world, so 24 hours is a little bit of a flexible time frame. But I would say he has no more than 2 material plane days left.
Okay. I think it's doable. Do you have any more information about, like, what's going on, or is this all we get?
I was sent a message telling me that they had my brother held captive.
Oh, he's your brother?
Oh yeah, by the way, he's my brother.
Well, thanks for the information!
Is that going to help you save him faster?
No, but I feel
Then
like...
it's not important!
I asked who you were, you could say, oh, I'm Jimmy's brother. Like, if I were
We don't have time for your mortal nonsense.
Okay, then hurry up and tell me!
Oh my god.
I know where he's being held, but it's in, as you would imagine, in somewhere like the Feywild, they have Fey protections in place for enemy Fey. I can't get in.
Oh, how wonderful. Okay. But any and all information about this, I need it.
Yes, we'll go over that while we're getting there. I need to get you back. Will you help me?
Yes.
Okay, I'm going to take you back to your group. I'm going to take your group home so you can rest for the night, and we need to go in the morning. I'll tell you the details on the way.
Okay. God, men are so difficult sometimes.
You should know you pretend to be. You should know you pretend to be one.
I might pretend to be one, but that does not mean I'm a man. So.
And also,
suck on that.
Also, he snaps his fingers, and Bartholomew is now Bertha.
What the fuck? Okay. I guess some more creepy face shit is perfect in this time.
Yeah.
God damn it.
I don't know.
my
You
God,
tell
Sheila.
me. She looks. I'm trying to find actual like art, not just fucking people in costumes. When she turns into Birdie.
Ew.
Hey, you're the shape changer. Why are you saying you? You'd be like, I relate.
No, I meant about the just Birdie and what was the other one he gave me?
Bart.
Also Birdie, just
Oh,
or
yeah.
well, Barty, I guess technically.
Barty and Birdie. Ugh.
You looking like this.
I don't give a shit.
Sheila did.
I know Sheila did. I am spoken for already.
Sheila
No.
always does.
They did.
Oh, you don't know. You no longer just go feral over women.
Nope.
So.
Oh, that was it.
Because I went feral over men too, so suck on that.
So, as you guys are
Just had to lock you down.
swimming around in the water, and you find the entrance of this cave, you see Jew and that person you guys don't know who they are come flying out of the water. Not flying out of the water, but flying out of the cave. And they basically swim into the middle of your group, and the guy in the hat, well, the lady in the hat right now, snaps her fingers, and you all reappear back at the inn that you came from.
I asked in the middle of me, who the hell? What? Who?
Okay, guys. This is Bartholomew. Jimmy's brother.
You say Jimmy's brother, but that is a woman.
Yeah, we had a whole conversation about how men are difficult, and then he changed it to a woman, so I don't know, man.
Eat it at this point, but at this point, she just looks over to you, and Kevin is like, "Really? You of all people are gonna question that?"
Well, he must
Yeah, Kemi.
rip his fucking.
I have no
sigil.
comment.
Okay, I'm literally right
yeah,
here. Why are you
yeah.
gonna question the ability to change your fucking appearance?
Fine, I suppose we should meet under the official circumstances. And he snaps and he turns back into the male version.
Thank you.
This is what I normally look like.
Sheila,
Yep.
shut up.
Cat lady, we do not have time for you to hit on me.
Okay, so okay, I was just informed by Bartholomew over there that Jimmy has about 24 hours our time to live, but then like 2
What?
plane
Jimmy?
days to live. So it's basically our job to go and rescue him. You don't get a choice because I kind of signed us up for that. Sorry, not really.
What?
Wait, why does it have to be? You seem a lot more powerful. Why does it have to be us?
He's locked in a prison in the Feywild. You don't think they have enemy Fey protections?
You know, technically, aren't changelings counted as Fae?
You don't gotta know that.
They
Yeah,
are.
you do. You are counted as a.
Yeah, we are counted as a
You're
Fae.
not when the DM doesn't want you to be.
Okay, cool.
Okay, cool.
I
Is it-
forgot
You're-
they made them Fey when they redid them.
You count as Fae for mechanics only. This is lore.
Whoa!
Exactly. I'm
So-
invoking the DM makes the rules rule.
Makes sense.
Hell yeah.
So basically what we're gonna do is we're gonna rest up, you know, get back on our feet. And then tomorrow, Bartholomew, since he wants to stall, is going to give us information on the way.
stalling. I have preparations to do.
And why didn't you do them before you kidnapped me?
I got the information about this about 10 minutes before I grabbed you.
Oh, you look fast.
Okay, it makes sense. However, I do not appreciate the way you dragged me.
Aw, do you need me to mend your boo-boos?
Do not patronize me.
You two seem to be getting along perfectly.
Absolutely not. I'd rather not.
I will patronize whoever I feel like.
Dude,
I could
look,
always just
alright.
walk away, take my party, and go. We don't have to
Look-
save Jimmy.
Look, if you want his death on your conscience, that's your problem.
It's kind of your right.
It'd be on yours too, knowing you couldn't do more to save your brother.
Yeah.
Bitch.
Dude,
No, I have no
dude.
conscience. I have no conscience issues because I know I can't save him.
That fucking sucks, doesn't it?
Hey, yeah, it does. Do I need to blast your sister to prove a point?
Hey, okay.
No, hey, how about
Do
we
not.
all... How about we all...
I'm not going to.
Pause.
I like you. You're polite.
Oh, yay.
Oh yeah, Nick.
Oh, yay. Now, how about... Since you said we have limited time, how about we all stop, go west, and then meet up so we can get this done faster?
Holy hell! One of you has some sense.
Yes, that would be only one of us. You could have, I don't know, just appeared yourself.
No time.
Kemi's just gonna go into her room and go to bed.
Taking Wally and going to bed. I'm trying not to kill a Fae right now.
That was the first time I'm getting dragged somewhere.
God, I would love to see you guys try.
Ah!
You all just spoke so silently and useful.
He seems to also have gotten a room and is going to sleep.
And Eric's got
And at that point, we're going to take our break so that I can catch up my notes and go have a cigarette before we get into heavy duty stuffs.
I'm gonna go to
Let's
the
go.
bathroom.
Good job.
Pikachu!
I was so glad when Jew failed that roll. So glad. Not Jew, coming in. I mean, I would have picked someone else if I had to, but I was hoping to get Jew because I knew Jew would lean into it the most, and just be the most like, "Fuck are you doing?" And I'm like, "Don't worry about what the fuck I'm doing. What the fuck are you doing?" Let's see how many circles we can talk around to each other. Why are you? You're not supposed to be doing that. They kidnapped you. And that party. Jimmy's brother. Jimmy is in large amounts of danger and needs help. Party can't help due to Faye prison blockages. Party will leave in morning. to smoke and then we'll get back to this nonsense.
The silence is deafening. Okay.
Oh. Hi.
Alright, I am back. Oh no, our PC. It's broken.
Oh no. I'm back.
No, you're not.
No, oh
Welcome
shit,
back.
guys, sorry.
And here I was thinking you were back.
I am.
Is
Are you?
everybody back though?
Not
No,
Paul,
sorry.
clearly. I need to stop trying to throw hands with everything that moves.
Or
What did I miss? I heard something about Jimmy dying in 24 hours, and I had to go on a call to talk about college stuff.
Oh, yeah,
Jimmy
we
gonna
gotta
die.
save Jimmy or else he's gonna die.
Yep.
Jimmy's
need
going
to
to
walk.
die Jimmy's gonna die in the next 24 hours. And we
Yeah.
need to go save him. And we met his brother.
And they're questioning me, and they're just like, you say it's Jimmy's brother, but that's clearly a woman. Why are you questioning it? I'm literally right here.
I also do that. And yeah. It's not for
How?
me. It was a logical question if it didn't come from me.
Yeah, I would have expected that from like Sheila or something.
That is why, actually.
What's why? What?
Because Sheila still doesn't know.
Oh yeah.
Technically. You've heard things, yeah.
Oh yeah. I don't think Sheila's seen.
Sheila has
What?
not seen either of them change.
Dang. Maybe if I decide to drop it this session, we'll see.
I might also. Who knows?
I mean, we're going to like the Feywild, I think. So why the fuck
Yeah.
not?
Yeah, that's why Wally was like, "Cool, we have to go to the." All right. Just make sure to not. Yep. Great. Yay. You know. It's like,
Hey, you.
Oath of Watchers. I don't like extra fucking planar shit.
Patting
Now you
Walt's
gotta
head
save.
like it's okay. It'll be okay.
Now you have to save it.
We're gonna go through the rules.
I'm gonna send this to you, Kemi.
I imagine that Amira is just reading books that she had about the Feywilds.
Where are you?
Hey, you've got two people who would probably know about it right here.
I know, but I want to use my stuff. I have advantage
Oh,
on stuff when it comes to
God.
Oh God.
When it comes to Fae, I have advantage on Arcana, History, Investigation, Nature, Religion, and Survival. All things I'm proficient in.
Oh, you have proficiency against me at all times, basically.
Yeah, specifically in Arcana, History, Investigation, Nature, Religion, and Survival.
I'm gonna be in here. So as long as you shut up about it.
And I'm proficient in all of those except for one.
You oh my friends. My friends? What you know? I said shut up. Oh no, there goes my TV. I got told to wash my mouth for saying shut up.
Damn.
Good sir. You told me to shut up all the time. Whoops. When parents make no sense. Love my dad though, he's great. He's literally heard me tell someone to like suck my dick or something like that. It's probably worse. I got dinner now, bro.
I
You
got
want
to
to know
eat.
what I had for dinner?
What?
Tilapia.
Oh.
I had.
You want to know what I had for dinner?
I had fish right before we had a fucking water battle.
Isn't that great? Oh, this is what I got.
For dinner, I got nothing.
That sucks. You should probably go eat.
No,
Why?
because
For dinner, I got Alfredo, and it was yummy.
Guy, remind me to call McDonald's after this.
oh what? Huh?
Remind me to call McDonald's after this.
Why?
Job, probably.
Yeah.
Fuck that. I'd be getting fucking milkshakes.
Oh yeah, I
Or soft serve. It's like, yeah, it's broken because it's all for me. It's shut down for customers only.
yeah.
It didn't piss it off. It was just, you know.
It was to get one of us there, which just happened to be me. Which Paul talked to me about in DMs and actually told me that it was Jimmy's brother.
He was hoping it would be when you left, like when break started, he joined on his phone, I think. And said he was happy that you failed the shape.
If it wasn't me, it probably would have been you. I don't know. I got into a fight with in our trash.
Hey, instead of Father help, Wally help.
Wally, help!
It's like, oh hell no.
Wally jumps in the water, and the last thing you hear is, "Give me back my bitch!"
Give me my person back.
Give me my bitch back.
I command you to drop my bitch. Only I can yank the bitch away. See,
Cease and desist. What? That's
wild. The DM's away. Everything is free. It's like, what? What do you mean when the DM's away? This is what we talk about.
I don't remember talking about this every time Paul went away.
What are we talking about?
Don't worry about it. If you didn't hear it, you don't need to hear it.
You wanna know what's funny?
I heard everything.
You heard nothing, child.
I heard everything.
You heard nothing, sweet summer child.
I heard everything though.
Hey, just because it went in your ears doesn't mean it stayed. All right, you can let it leave.
But it did.
No, you can let it leave.
My brain's like sticky glue. It stays.
You don't have a brain, so where the fuck did it attach to?
It says you. Right. Yeah, you.
Listen.
Who told you you were allowed to have a long rest? No, I'm kidding. So,
I think we all just kind of followed Akemi. Not gonna lie.
no, I'm kidding. You're
No,
in town. You're
the words
you're in town.
take a rest wouldn't, you know.
Yeah.
Doesn't mean it wouldn't be interrupted.
True.
Oh
but-
shit.
However, you're in the middle of town, so it's not interrupted, and you're fine. I'm just being a dick.
Stop making me
Stop playing with my emotions.
You wanna
Absolutely
know
not.
You wanna know what I think is funny? There's like a 99.9% chance that Jude doesn't know how to pronounce Wally's actual name. Because I don't know how to pronounce his actual name, so...
You wouldn't be able to say his actual name because it's in Infernal.
Exactly, that's the point.
So, you
That's
all
why he
go off
goes
to your
by
room.
Wally. He never had an actual name.
So, we'll go off to your rooms and sleep. Wally, you.
Ah, shit.
Well, you're in the same room, so.
Yeah.
When you awaken, just before dawn. And Wally, you both know them, but Wally, your dad's standing in your room.
Oh my god.
Why are you here unannounced?
You asked me to seek out information for you. I brought some.
Privacy. Like,
Hi,
you
sir.
could have, like, written a letter. You just had to show up.
Do you want the information efficiently, or do you want it to take 6 months to reach you?
What is it? I have something to do. So what is it?
Yeah, about what you have to do. That's one of the things I'm here to talk to you about.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
I swear to God, why must you be involved in everything?
Not everything, just things that are dangerous for you. So, a few things you should know. Either that you asked me to find out for you, or just info that I came across while seeking out what you asked for. Your friend Amira's mother is a warlock of mine. I would not recommend trifling with her. She's one of my most powerful.
Oh no.
The apparent history of the old sword you found does appear to be legitimate. You are apparently the ancestor of an ancient king.
Well, the family clearly fell from high graces really hard.
We should probably gather the rest before I share the rest of what I found, because it relates to everyone.
Okay.
Very well.
It is kind of creepy just kind of stand there, though, while we're sleeping.
Well, no one answers the door when I knock, so...
Because we were sleeping!
Once again, asleep!
Well...
You had a bad problem doing this when we were in this... Let's fucking go, alright? Fucking God, we'll be there in a minute. Go!
Alright, and he just disappears. He just fucking disappears. Yep.
Yes.
So the rest of you about this time wake up because you hear Wally yell "Get out!" essentially from down the hall.
No context, it probably sounds like he's yelling at you.
I go and knock on Wally's door.
Oh, before, because, Hemi, we're sharing a room, so I come with you.
Yes.
And I would like to whisper to you, are they finally having a fight? Like,
Time to see.
Like I said, finally, they've been a couple for like 3 days.
Not even 3 days. Hasn't it been like 2 days?
Yeah, I think this is the 3rd day.
Time to see.
That's
I
a
knock
pretty
on the
good time
door.
not getting a single argument.
At the same time, wouldn't they bump into my father, or does this fucker just teleport out the room?
I
Oh, yeah,
think
no,
he
he
just
just
teleported.
disappeared.
Let's see this. I hate. Ah. Oh great. Who's this now? I'm gonna open the door. What?
Yeah.
Okay. It's you guys.
Okay.
You good?
Yes.
Oh yeah, no.
We need to talk.
Dead.
Let's go. Yeah.
Oh.
her,
He
Wally's
kind of just
dead.
appeared
Oh, okay.
while we were sleeping, and it was really creepy.
Was he just watching you guys?
I think so.
Oh.
Okay.
Let's not think about it. It's conversation time.
Okay, let's go.
okay.
Okay, let's go. Let's go.
God, this group is so
Let's
much
go.
fun to fuck with.
Wait, why'd you come so fast?
What?
Well, you see,
Phrasing.
the whole tavern, Wally.
Yeah, he does that sometimes.
Sorry, I'm used to
Hey,
living in a farm by myself. All right.
I'm gonna try really hard to not have Dad, who's clearly listening somewhere, respond to that.
Don't.
Nobody gonna comment on that.
I out of character said what? In character like in character like clip.
It's a normal fucking sentence.
It is, but
Dirty
in the
minded
situation we
fuckers.
started with, no.
Oh my God.
Is everything gonna be okay, y'all?
Yeah.
Are you breaking up?
Okay.
When they awaken, Wally's dead. He gives some info and says,
Oh my God.
Put the group together
Oh.
for the rest. Everyone makes sex jokes
Nice.
No Jew.
Oh no.
because of Jew's poor choice of words.
Nice.
Oh my God. I was crying.
Oh my God, that was so good.
Great.
Very good.
This is great.
Like, Emmy's just gonna look
So
at
everyone, so is everyone going downstairs then?
you. Yeah.
That's
Yep.
the plan.
Yeah.
Oh my
Well,
God.
what are you doing? You haven't even said what you're up to yet. You just got
Oh.
awakened by yelling.
I would just imagine he's just like slowly readying his staff as he just gently pushes open the door. He's about ready to just blow someone up.
then
So
you just hear.
So you
what
just see
Stu
Wall.
says.
You see Wally standing in the doorway in his shorts.
I would assume when we got ready.
Hmm.
They
Wally,
came to
I'm
your
going to
door
give
in
you
like
30
15
seconds to go back inside and close that door.
No, then
Wait,
you
no,
just
let me
hear
come outside.
Then you just
And,
hear you say, "Wait." Okay.
Why
Oh
should-
God.
Said, why did you two come so fast? As in, why'd you come to the room?
Here we go again.
How
There we go.
about everyone
You
goes
didn't
and
say
gets
you
dressed?
too.
Yeah.
You said
you
why
need-
did you?
I see how
Yeah.
many thoughts I need to pull out of my brain after this.
We're gonna get nothing else done tonight. and I'm gonna be perfectly content with that.
I'm just gonna.
Oh my
Amazing.
god, this is
I might
great.
actually have a mental breakdown over this. What
No,
the
no. I'm gonna cast encode thoughts on myself and just pull out the memory of the past like probably 12 seconds and walk back in my room. I'm gonna forget
Damn.
I ever saw Wally in his shorts.
Wally sleeps in shorts.
Pikachu.
I've never stated.
He
That's
does?
what Paul said.
Jude just sleeps in his clothes. He does not take them off, and then he changes
I-
for the day in the morning.
Definitely 100%. I am not sleeping in fucking armor.
Well, yeah,
True.
I didn't expect you to sleep in armor.
Wally in boxers just chilling at the door,
I mean, he
freaking out.
probably would. Yeah, he probably would sleep in boxers. Why wouldn't he?
Wally sleeping in boxers, Q just fully clothed, just like, hi guys.
Hey. Hey.
I mean, they're sleepwear. You wouldn't be in leather armor.
Well,
No,
cast,
he's just
Volk
in
cast,
casual clothes.
fuck my life on his own brain.
Womp womp.
To forget
Specifically
Wally
twice
in short
to get the full-
boxers. These are gonna be the best fucking notes I have ever written, let me tell you.
Yeah.
Oh god. So yeah,
Fantastic.
we'll say for the purposes of this, so we can at least pretend to actually accomplish something in the second half of the session. Everyone lets Wally get fucking dressed.
I'm actually standing outside for this one.
And you all make
Guess we
it
had a long
downstairs.
rest.
Wolf is now praying that Wally is what he thinks Wally is, just after that sight.
I forget,
do you
did I
think he
ever
is?
actually give anybody an image of what Azarum looks like when you see him?
I don't think so.
I know.
I believe you did, actually. Yeah, but it's been a while.
I don't remember.
Okay.
It's been a long while.
Because there's a very good chance it's going to be a different image because I don't remember which one I used.
Well, at least now one of the dads knows there's whatever the fuck Ju and Wally are doing.
So, let me see. So when you see... well, he also can change his appearance, so... it's not as big of a deal. Today, what he looks like... is... Where did that picture I wanted to use go?
It's okay. It's okay.
Guys, red, pink, or yellow?
Always red.
Red, pink, or yellow? We'll say red.
Okay, cool.
Mina wants to have her say.
Today, he looks like this.
Sounds like a red.
He looks like so done with us right now.
No, he's actually very smiley and just laughing his ass off. He's chatting up the barmaid. He's having a great time.
No, nobody said your name, Elphys.
Unless he looked like someone out of Guilty Gear.
Mina's
hot day. That's a
I
lie.
mean, you know, he's got the... Not salt and pepper, just all salt.
Muna, this is Wally's dad we're talking about.
I mean, they didn't start
I
me with
think Wally
Melphis'
would
mom,
actually
did it?
kill you.
You don't know about Melphis' mom.
Do you want to be with a archdevil? Go right in.
I mean, he seems cool.
He's not.
Why do you
The
hate me
immediate-
so much? He just stops his conversation. Why do you hate me so much?
The immediate, he's not.
I literally have never done anything but take care of you.
That is not the conversation at hand. What do you have to say to all of this?
Right. So, a few things that you guys need to know. Mira, your mother, number one, your mother's crazy, just so you know. You should
Yeah,
know.
But did she know that?
I knew that a long time ago.
She's also an extremely
I think half
powerful
of us
warlock
knew.
under my control, so hopefully I can keep her in control. But occasionally she does do things of her own
Please.
that I can't really do anything about.
God, I don't want to get forced into marriage.
No, I won't let her do that again. I need you guys to take care of some business for me eventually.
Wait, what?
So you need to stay as a
Whoa.
group.
That's awkward.
Um,
You could just make plans about us without telling us.
Also, you guys. Also, I would humbly request that you start referring to my son as King Wally.
That's not gonna
because
happen.
he is in fact
Can we
the
get on
ancestor
to
of an-
information?
He is in fact an ancestor of an ancient king, and you should all know that you should bow at his feet and do whatever he says.
Nope.
Okay.
Nice to meet you, King Wally.
About 1 minute ago, he didn't
No.
seem much like a king.
No, he's a king now.
I agree with
Oh.
Paul.
I don't know, he certainly seems to be living like one.
Oh. I mean, if I get paid, I'd do it.
Volp.
I'll call you whatever you want.
I don't know if you care about this or not. You seemed pretty cold to your family, but your blood family is probably in a lot of danger. Can't 100% confirm that yet. Still a little working on that one, but
do we want them to be alive?
At least one of your blood family is definitely in danger, and Volbrick is not right in the head.
I mean, I think we would
No,
need
he's
to
just no concern at that.
Yeah,
he does
he
not care
kinda-
for them too much, but he doesn't hate them. He doesn't want them gone.
Also, I'm fairly confident that Volbrick is the one that's going to cause them problems.
Right.
I think he's trying to turn your family into vampires, but I can't prove that yet.
Oh, that's
I
definitely
have
a problem.
strong suspicion of that.
I'm not surprised.
Threatened to turn
You
me
knew
into a
about this?
vampire last time or something.
Yeah, but
also,
you already turning into a werewolf.
Yeah, we need
Also, I
to
thought it
get
might
you
be-
here, Jill.
No, they got killed.
Oh, wait, yeah.
You were saying, sir?
Thank
I
you.
also thought. Oh, go ahead.
Somebody.
Go ahead, Jim.
Well, I forgot what I was saying. Sorry. ADHD moment. Go ahead.
Oh no, that's fine. I would probably have several of those myself, except that I'm literally reading from my notes. Also, I guess I have to call you King Son now. King Son, he looks to Judy. And he leans in because he obviously, true sight. He's like
Leaning back. Don't like that.
he's not like leaning into your ear. He's leaning in a bit so that he can whisper.
I know. I'm still leaning back.
I mean, do you want me to tell the whole town you're not who you say you are? Or,
Okay, fine. Fuck.
It's too
Dude,
late. We
fine.
know.
What should I be calling you when we're out and about?
The fake clown told
Jill.
us.
Is it Jew? Is that what I understood it to be?
Yeah.
Okay.
I just said that.
No, you didn't, because your microphone says otherwise.
I think
I
Mina
was gonna
talked
say
over to me.
Jill.
No,
I
no one
didn't
talked
get it
over
either.
you. It just cut a little bit. That's all.
Yeah.
No, Mina and I started talking at the same time. That's what happened.
That's what we're gonna go with.
So yeah, King Son. Your boyfriend and his sister should probably also know their mother's also some kind of bound to someone, but it's not me, and I'm not sure yet who it is.
Wait, what?
Oh. Wait, what?
Oh.
No. Mother
Slowly
dearest.
readying the staff again.
Still working on that. That was just sort of information that came my way while I was looking for other things. The most important reason I'm here right now was, of course, to tell my son he's a king.
Yeah, you said that like 5
You
different times
could
now.
have done
Yeah, I'm
that in a letter.
He's very proud.
No, I'm extremely proud of you. Also,
Hey,
also,
remember, you also gave me a sending stone. You could have told us through there.
I could have, but I also like to troll my son from time to time.
Did you appear while we're sleeping?
No, I showed up about 10 seconds before you woke up.
Oh, well, it's still creepy. Still 10 seconds.
Well, answer the door next time. What do you want me to do?
We were sleeping!
Yeah, and I knocked so loud I woke up 3 other rooms, so I don't know what the hell you want me to do.
Wait patiently.
I could, but then your friend Jimmy's gonna be dead.
Shit, okay.
We're
Back
working
to
on
Jimmy. Okay.
Yes.
Someone
Jim.
you all know is going to claim a relationship with Jimmy. They're lying.
It wasn't me.
He is in genuine severe danger. But the person that I don't know what they told you they were, but I know someone's planning to come see you. Whatever they say, they're lying.
Bartholomew?
Wait.
Possibly.
Fuck. Guys, what do I do?
Lies.
Well, we still have to help him, but
I wouldn't be
Yeah, but-
surprised seeing as Faye.
Wow.
True. Good point.
Well, I do know a few
mean-
things about the Fae.
Can it help us in this exact moment?
How risky do we want to be?
Well, I think one thing is, well, don't tell them your real name.
He already knew my real name.
You already did?
Yeah, I didn't even have to introduce myself as it.
We're gonna
I
fight.
didn't even introduce myself at all.
Don't say your real name if you're making a deal. There's a difference.
Ah,
just don't say your real name.
Yeah, don't say it in general, because even then,
Even if you jokingly say something, yeah, just don't say a real name. But granted, if they already know, it doesn't matter. Besides the point, I'm not
Yeah.
surprised that this Bartholomew, whoever the fuck, is most likely not related. However,
Yeah.
Jimmy is still needing help, so there's that.
yeah.
do we
just gonna
follow Bartholomew and go to the... Or do we go find it ourselves?
I'm just
Do you
gonna
mind
throw-
taking a risk?
I'm just gonna throw this out there. Technically, him knowing your real name is not the issue. It's if you state it in front of him.
Oh,
Yeah.
well, I do. So,
We're just rookies. We don't know everything yet.
I don't know, man.
I
It's
just
my first
wanted you
day.
to know that because it works very much the same way with other creatures, like me.
Yeah, you. Yeah, we get it. Yeah.
Ah.
If
Wally, why are you such a
Hey.
dick?
honestly, I'd
mean,
pay for
you
a
know
I don't know.
Wally
Hey,
just
right?
I
being
think I got
really
it from
dead.
my father.
You certainly didn't. I was
The
nothing
lack
but gracious
thereof.
to you.
Wally, honey, there's more important issues at hand right now. You can beef with him when we get back.
More beef.
Can I
No,
talk
beef
to you
now.
for a second?
We don't
I
want
would
it
like
to
to ask.
explode later.
why is Jimmy in danger? What happened?
We gotta deal with this now.
Someone wants him dead.
Okay,
That makes
How do you
sense.
feel
elaborate a
about
little bit
killing
more.
someone that powerful?
Well, it's not me who wants him dead, so I don't really know the details.
What use are you?
What use are we if they can kill someone like Jimmy? How can we help?
Get him free before they can try.
Interesting.
Then where's Jimmy? Other than we in the Feywild somewhere.
That's what.
Bartholomew was going to tell us.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry.
Give us the Jimmy.
A separate question. Do you have
You are
any
much nicer
information-
than your obnoxious twin, by the way.
That is very true.
She's had a long day.
Your twin doesn't even know me, and they hate me.
Who, me?
Yeah, weren't
I
you
really
the one
do.
just getting lippy a second ago?
Oh.
What use
Just
am
because I
I?
get lippy doesn't mean I hate you.
No,
I
just
don't know
said
you
hate
enough.
it. You're right, you don't. Anyway, what was your question, Akemi?
Did you find any information about the group I asked you to check on?
Yes,
not?
I did, as a matter of fact.
Okay.
Remind me, a bunch of people have asked me for things. Remember which group was it? I had a few things I was looking into.
I think it was the Purified. I need to double check just to make
I
sure.
believe that's correct.
Oh, I hate those guys.
They know what they did.
Do you know what they did?
I just know that they know.
Uh,
That I know that they know.
Yeah, so they are very much still active.
Fuck.
They are branching out from just changelings.
What?
Oh?
Interesting.
Uh, They are currently taking changelings, were creatures, anything with a shape-shifting ability.
Oh,
That's not good.
that's not good.
And I
That
can't.
is
I have not managed
Why-
to infiltrate and get anyone infiltrating it enough to know for sure the exact details just yet. But the suspicion around the proverbial neighborhood is that they're trying to basically create a new race of people who can transform.
Why would that not be good, guys?
I'm all for research, but when they're kidnapping people from their families,
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
Yeah, Sheila,
Good.
you'll feel it. They kidnap people, and do experiments on them.
Are changelings people?
That's why it's bad. Yeah.
I'm
It's
kind of
gonna become-
offended that you have.
I'm offended?
I'm gonna be racist against changelings.
Yeah.
The archdevil of God knows how many millennia looks at you and goes, "That was a little rude, even for me."
I mean, you know, there's a
Wow,
long
Sheila.
history of, you know, crimes committed by changelings. I'm just saying.
You know what? Maybe we should
No,
find out what roasted
Sheila,
tabaxi
Sheila,
tastes
Sheila,
like,
I am
man.
hurt.
Sheila, it's not all changelings.
Hashtag not all
You know that.
changelings.
Why are we having like a Black Lives Matter movement?
Oh,
no! All of a sudden,
You know what?
When I'm,
We
Too
have
much
to find out
changing
what
lives matter.
roasted tabaxi tastes like.
I'm actually a black cat, so I should know about these things.
Look, I'm not saying I'm prejudiced. I'm just saying they're all guilty.
What in the hell?
Sheila, you just went down on my list of how much I like you.
Oh
And
no!
you were already at the bottom, so
Oh no! I can't go
Wow.
farther than the bottom.
specifically in the
no.
party.
I mean, you know, there's some truth to it, maybe.
No, there's no truth to it. You're just
There was,
being fucking a racist right now.
DM's just gonna sit back and let this happen.
Excuse me, sir. Hey, do you mind turning away for about 30 seconds? I think we're gonna find out what roasted tabaxi tastes like.
Oh no!
Oh, yummy.
Probably tastes like dog.
I mean, fire's kind of my thing. I'm just saying.
I
Then
do
you
love
wanna help
fire.
us?
No,
feel
do
like it
not
would-
accept help from an archdevil.
I
We
feel
could
like
all
that would
burn
be an
together.
unwise decision for your group to lose one of your strongest members, but okay.
I'm like Gaston.
Yeah,
Okay,
I
jokes
suppose you're
aside,
right.
let's not actually
Okay.
kill Sheila, but Jesus Christ, Sheila, watch what you say.
Sheila,
My bad.
next time you say something like that, I can't promise it'll end well.
Oh
yeah. Like, God.
dear. I'm just testing
It's
y'all
kinda
to see
doing
how
them, too.
to see what you'll say. After what Jimmy said.
I
We never really talked about it.
Talked about what?
What Jimmy said about you guys. And your changing.
what did
The changing. Can we
It's-
trust you?
Yeah.
Not that big a damn deal, okay? Jesus.
Okay. I'm convinced.
Okay.
You're convinced?
Welcome to D&D, where we got a racist party member.
Oh no, I lost
Bro,
my
I don't know how
character's
to tell you
racism.
this, but if you D&D is meant to
I know.
be
D&D
racist.
is
Yeah, it's severely
pure
racist.
racism.
I
I'm
know.
playing an entire race that is entirely despised.
I
And that's
know.
why my
Mm.
character mutilated himself.
The only reason
Well,
that the tiefling, well, half the reason is because mutilation, but so it's less noticeable. The other half is I'm a little more forgiving with most of the races in my worlds. He still gets looked at a lot funnier than the rest of you, though.
oh yeah, I lost a
I'm
character
posing
to,
as a human, so I would.
well, partially to racism with the Curse of
Yeah, I
Strahd
was gonna say, I hope
guards.
to God you understand why I did that.
The guards did not appreciate me.
That's because you're a black cat and you're just bad luck.
Oh no.
Oh.
I was a tiefling for that one.
Now everyone's becoming racist.
Have some breakfast. It's gonna be a long day for you. I got some
Ooh. I love
business to
brekkie.
tend to. Volp.
I'm not hungry.
No.
I'm starving.
Yeah.
You need anything, let me know. And then Dad just disappears.
He was nice.
Volp, I swear to God, if you try and make a pact with my father,
Did he
I will
conveniently
strike you
leave like a
myself.
business card on the table for Volt?
Oh yeah, it's in your. You reach in your pocket. There's just one there.
Oh
Which
wow.
one? Number 1 through 74.
Jesus
Oh
Christ.
goodness.
69.
That's nice.
Always 69. Of course it's 69.
Mhm. It's the
No.
best
He
pocket.
You have
reaches
a
in
bit-
the
no, there's a
pocket
bit-
number
there's a bit-
69.
No, there's a there's a little card that it seems to have appeared in your pocket,
Hmm.
and you just see his name written in a language you can't speak, but then there's like a slash next to it, and he writes his common name, and then it just says, "Call me anytime, 24/7, 666."
Nice.
You didn't have to leave a business card. I already had it.
Wait.
Then
Well,
they
now
left.
I have
I should
one.
have just given it to Vote.
Can we
So,
all? We're all friends here.
A few moments later, someone wanders into the bar.
Friend?
Is
Not
it who I
friends.
think it is?
We don't know yet.
Look, don't know. Depends what your opinion on Bartholomew is right now.
So yes, it is.
Okay.
Is everyone ready to go?
Yes.
Exactly
everyone
Let's
where
eat
are we
breakfast?
going?
Other than me, because
I ate all the food.
yeah, Sheila probably ate my food because I didn't eat.
Don't
No, I
mind
would
if
have
I
made sure
do.
you ate.
Oh.
Jew, you're awesome. I love your food. Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
You
I
would
had like
not
a
have
bite or
gotten
two.
Delicious.
I didn't want the rest of it.
Oh, it's so good.
Then I'm the garbage can. You don't give it away to someone else. That's not how that works.
You snooze, you lose.
Sorry.
There's only two people you can give it to. Wally or
wanted it.
me.
I wanted it more than he did.
Sheila honestly probably just reached across the table and stole my plate.
I would use that fork as a shield. Nope. Get down your shit.
Fight, fork, fight. I yield.
My food.
Anyway, I did ask a question, two-part. Where exactly are we going?
I remember play wild.
Feywild. Thought we went over this.
Where in the Feywilds? For fuck's sake.
Have you ever been to the Feywild?
No, I don't want to go, but seeing as we have to save somebody, I'm going.
Okay, so if you've never been there, what difference would me telling you the exact location make? You're not gonna know it anyway.
Well, we want to plan. Maybe leave it to our.
You would assume.
I've been to the Feywild. Could I know?
Yeah, a Chemi do
Can I
and
make the
Vote would
accurate?
know,
Should I make the accurate charisma check?
I feel like.
Hmm.
I really need you guys to stop writing backstories too long for me to remember.
No. Can I just make? Can I make the deception check for that?
Oh wait, no, you wouldn't. No, never mind. I like
I
it.
make up shit.
that's-
I make up shit
yeah,
on
go
the
ahead.
go.
Because no, Wolf never has. He's just probably
Well,
read
right,
about it.
I mean,
I feel
I-
like a Chemi and Jew would have been though.
I wouldn't put it past Amira to have been to the Feywild.
How would you
once.
guys have gone to the Feywild?
I'm also
Curious.
super level 1. No.
Some way with their parents. Their parents know people.
Honestly, just ask again because I have no fucking clue.
Their parents know people.
Yeah.
So you've been to the Feywild, you say?
Yeah, just for a little while. But
What?
I think I've seen quite a bit of it.
Okay.
Anyways, enough stalling. Let's go.
As I mentioned, trying to get a location, so if we need to get help, we have ways to contact people who can help us and tell us them where we are.
Maybe leave a note behind us.
Yeah, but you don't know who can find a note, and the mail doesn't work right here.
No, that's what I'm saying. We can leave a note if we have the information to leave.
Well, you guys do that then.
I'm trying to.
Oh,
Clearly,
oh,
he's not being helpful.
You claim you've been to the Feywild.
Just a bit, yeah.
You ever paid a visit to any of the prisons?
No. That'd be dangerous for him to take a student to.
That's what I thought.
Alright, just trying to kind of hold his pen behind his back. In his coat, Volp is going to try to ink Feywild Prison. Like holding his quill behind his back.
All right, give me a dexterity check with disadvantage.
That's a 10.
It might be legible without pulling it out in front of you. It's gonna be hard to tell.
It sounds like it's legible to Volp. No one else.
Well, I mean, eventually when you are able to check it, it might be. Because if you're gonna read the paper now, he's gonna know that you had written it, and I assume they were trying to hide that.
Yeah, no, he's definitely not. He's a little silly, but he's not that silly. He's not gonna do that.
All right, are you guys ready to go?
Let's do it.
Yep.
Would really like it if you didn't get my brother killed because you were too slow.
You know, your brother's quite a friend of ours. We wouldn't want him to get hurt either.
Yeah, he's pretty cool.
British?
I was about to say, action change.
I'm awake. I'm finding my accent. All right. I'm finding my voice.
I've almost fallen asleep 3 times already.
Are you
That's because you
okay?
need to talk more and be involved.
I don't know what to do.
I get that.
And also, maybe, I don't know, sleep.
I do sleep.
Take a
I
nap
don't
before you pull a mirror out.
What?
Anyway.
It could be an
ADHD
ADHD thing. I do that
Um,
sometimes.
I can't have energy drinks or coffee.
Drink
Tea?
caffeinated tea.
Well, I guess no.
It's-
Green
I
tea
think
has caffeine.
Caffeine in those things
It's
that
like
sets.
caffeine, yeah.
Well, instead of snorting cocaine, go snort some sugar.
What? Then you'll have a sugar.
Moving
high.
on.
Moving on.
Please.
Okay, we're going.
I'm sorry.
Everyone gather around, please. Please make sure you are connected physically, or I may leave you behind.
Not like last
Oh,
time.
connecting.
We don't want another egg situation.
Hold hands, hand on the shoulder. I don't really care.
I'll hold Amira's
I'm
hand.
standing between Akemi and Wally, for real.
What?
I feel like that's where you're always standing.
Yeah.
What
It
was
would either
that?
be between Wally and Akemi, or Wally and Volpe, or Volpe and Akemi. Either one.
One of the three. Or
One of the
two of the
three.
three.
Now,
Yeah.
Eventually, you all figure out where you're going to stand in this circle that you're only going to be in for like 12 seconds.
Pikachu.
Just don't want
And
anyone else.
Let's go.
you see, he pulls out a weird sort of stone rod. taps it on the ground, and then reconnects hands with, or puts his hand on whoever's shoulder he took it off of to do the motion. You are now standing in the Feywild.
Cool.
And there's a very, very large multi-floor building in front of you. It looks like it probably stretches 1,000 feet across. And probably 4 or 5 floors up.
Wow.
That's one big building.
That's a grand prison if I've seen one.
They like their fancy stuff here.
Bart is with us, correct?
Yeah, absolutely.
Great. So you know exactly where he is, right?
Nope.
Great.
I know he's in there.
Well, let's go to it.
Well,
This will be
before
one.
we go in,
Alright.
is there a
Adventure
reason
time.
that you've come for outside help?
He said it multiple times.
Yeah, he's gonna kill us at this point if we keep asking.
Well, if he's not gonna help us, then he should go
because
away.
You see that blatantly obvious magical shimmer in front of the prison? That keeps other Fae from getting in who aren't welcome.
Okay, that's fair.
Yeah, that makes too much sense.
A likely story.
Also, I'm going to give you a very special gift before you guys go in there.
Yeah.
And he
Don't
walks
trust
over, and he pulls something out of a small object out of his pocket. And he leans in, and he starts cotton swabbing your ears.
Oh, I was gonna guess that it was gonna be a kiss, but this is way better.
Like, you should listen more.
Wow.
That's a great gift. I can't believe it.
Yeah.
The hard part is making my brain listen to it.
I do have something for all of you. I do have something for all of you before you go in there, though.
The shade.
And he hands each of you a small charm.
What is this for?
Use it if you get into real trouble.
Okay.
And I mean real trouble. Like, don't think you can get out on your... Save it in case you don't think you can get out on your own.
Okay.
Because it's a one and done.
Scary.
Oh, okay.
Any plan, guys?
We're just jumping in. We don't
Try
know
not to
what
die.
we're doing.
I mean, our best
I'd
bet's
say-
probably gonna be to try and sneak in.
No.
Maybe try and find maybe try and find an office so we can figure out where Jimmy is. And go from there.
Like an index of prisoners.
Yeah.
Table of contents.
That sounds like a good idea.
Mm-hmm. Dewey Decimal System.
Scouting.
Yeah.
And
if
scouting.
I had to guess where it would be,
You good one?
it'd be in the warden's office.
I'm not quiet.
Or a higher ranking officer at the very least.
I know.
So
What's your thought? What's your feeling, Amira?
Oh, I said my stuff.
Yeah, I know. He's asking where you think this is. Because you said you have an idea. You think you have an idea of where in the prison that he might be. So that's what it sounded like.
Oh. I said I'm like go to like a head like the warden's office or like a higher ranking officer's office to try and find a chart of where prisoners are kept. That was my idea.
I like it.
That would be a very sensible idea.
It was. I think it was. Thank you.
Do you think we should all move as a group or split off into smaller groups?
I don't know.
I mean,
I would
say smaller groups probably because
there's quite a
people
few.
that can be silent and not be seen should be
Yeah.
scouted.
Yeah,
So
because
me
I
and
know
Amira.
because I know at least me and Wally are loud.
Yeah, that's why I suggested smaller.
It sounds dangerous.
Yeah.
Normally I'd go with Wally, but for this mission, I don't think I can.
Just look, my shield won't be in front of you for you to not be able to see things. Stay on alert, please.
I will.
Sheila, how quiet are you? Okay,
Sheila's like, ooh, pretty flowers.
Oh.
See how quiet I
This isn't
am?
gonna help at all, but
Okay, I'm back.
Finally
was
drop my
broken.
disguise.
Okay, now can you guys hear me?
Okay,
Yes.
we can hear you now.
Okay, good. You could just see how quiet I was.
Sheila, how quiet are you?
Let me check my abilities. I mean, my dex is okay. Stealth.
I don't hear anything.
I'm pretty stealthy.
You're stealthy?
A
Okay.
little bit. +7.
Sheila, you go with Amira and you. Then Vope, you can come with me and Wally.
It helps that I go naked as far as armor.
It does help.
As long as we don't get caught, we should be good.
Yeah.
And DM's over like, hee 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 hee.
So, while we're scouting, what are you three gonna do?
Very good question.
What? Does Ju look different? Look how cute
Yes,
you
I
are.
do. I dropped my disguise.
Oh, you actually did it. I missed it.
Since you did it, I guess I will.
Oh my god, you're both so cute. You look like sisters now.
I
We
mean,
are sisters. We're twins.
Aww. Cool. I love them.
This actually gives me a couple of more ideas.
Was that Amira?
What if,
should we try and run a distraction?
Akemi, how good are your acting skills?
My acting skills?
Hmm.
I'd say I'm pretty good.
Then what if you try and impersonate one of the guards? Take one out, impersonate them. Try and see what other info we can get.
Yeah, use our changeling skills for good.
Yeah.
It works.
Ah, yes. D&D Hitman.
Yes.
Now you're fucking thinking.
Agent Amira. Agent Akemi.
I mean, there's always just the simple thing of walk in and ask, but
We can try that
But
too.
we kind of.
Something tells
Yeah,
me that's
dude.
not the best idea we could have right now.
And Ju, once we get farther into the prison, we can try and take, if there's any that are alone, then we can try and take one out to get you an actual disguise. Well, like I mean, like clothing wise, because changeling. Yeah.
Ooh, pretty.
It seems like you have a plan then.
Rough
Now-
plan, but it'll work.
Yeah, now, before you guys go, well, actually, How long does this spell last? 8 hours? Cool. I'm going to cast 8 on Sheila, Jew, and Amelia. So
Yippee!
they get a +5 to their max HP. Oh,
Mm-hmm.
Ooh.
yeah.
Are you doing aid?
Yes.
We're getting the
Did
aid.
you just select all of us at that point?
No, it's only 3 creatures.
Oh, it's only 3. You have it because of your charisma, right?
Goes up, I believe. No, never mind.
Okay, I'll add it
No,
on my
it just says 3
character sheet.
creatures.
Max HP.
I probably should have casted it at 3rd level, but oh well.
So you're giving people some extra. You're giving Amira, Sheila, and Jew 5 extra max health, which you also get to add to your totals. So just give yourself 5 extra HP. It will put you above your normal total, but that's fine. That's what it's for.
How do I put that on this sheet?
If you
Seems
can
like
just do the command.
Oh, okay.
To add 5 HP.
HP.
It's
plus
gonna
5.
put you over technically, but
Okay, so it will
yeah,
work. Okay, good.
it will work.
Nice. I got 69 HP.
Nice.
All right. Thank you. Beautiful.
And
You are
Sheila,
beautiful.
protect them, please.
I'll do my best. And everyone died at the end.
I blame you if this goes wrong.
We're gonna have fun today. I'm gonna be so raging.
Am I the only one that can't hear Sheila?
I think so.
Yes.
What?
We can hear you.
DM
Oh,
can't hear me.
DM died.
That means I can do
No,
whatever I
the DM
want.
cannot hear you.
Oh,
There we go.
Damn it. That was a joke.
Aw. Anyways,
I'm glad Amira got to be smart because that's what they're good at.
We got the smart lady.
So the three with 8 are going to infiltrate. Am I understanding that right?
yeah.
Infiltration.
Um,
Or spies.
Okay,
so
before they do this, we have any other thing that could cause a distraction to potentially lighten some security. Looking at our wizard.
Wizard?
Fire?
Well, I mean, if we need a distraction,
I mean, I can
how
use
long do we have
thaumaturgy
again?
to get this done.
How long do we have to set up the distraction?
Probably.
How
I
long
mean,
does
no
it
one knows
take?
you're there that you know of, so technically up to about
Would you say 10 minutes is
23.
reasonable?
Technically about 23 hours 59 minutes.
We're gonna cut it close.
I wouldn't
mean-
necessarily cut it to 1 minute, but yes, you have 10 minutes.
I'd say we let them go ahead. I'm going to try and cast Alarm. That's a ritual spell. And then we could trigger it ourselves. It'll draw the attention to the front while they're already deep in.
Hey, instead of you doing that, I could always just cast Shadow again.
I can
Not
also
Shadow,
just
Thunderwave,
cast
shall we?
thaumaturgy.
I mean,
Not Thunderwave.
we could.
Actually, we should do that together.
Hmm.
You cast Shatter because it makes a loud boom, and I can make earthquakes. I mean, harmless earthquakes,
like-
but the sound could fool, along with the
Hmm.
rumbling.
I didn't
Yeah.
know we were trying to actually injure people with our distraction.
The
I
shatter
thought we
Why
doesn't
were
have
just
not?
to
making it
be at
safe.
something.
Yeah.
It could be at just out in the woods.
More so making a
Yeah.
joke about how you're going to shatter their eardrums.
Again, it's
Hey.
I said shadow on accident. It's Thunderwave.
I mean,
yeah.
yeah.
I know, you're still gonna shatter their eardrums.
No, there's
Nah.
Well,
fine. There is
Volky,
that.
think about this. If they shatter their eardrums, that means sneaking in and sneaking around is going to be a lot easier.
They shatter
right.
their eardrums, they're shattering my eardrums.
And
You'll be
this,
fine.
this isn't an issue because they're bad people anyway,
You
right?
realize my ears are a lot more sensitive than you Fey folk, right? Mostly just kind of trying to slightly dissuade you and Akemi.
So it's okay to hurt these guys, right?
Well, you're not the only one with sensitive hearing here.
Exactly, so maybe, you know,
We'll be fine.
alerting everyone that we're at the front door isn't a great idea, but alerting
Once
this half of the
again,
building we're at the
not
front
at
door
the
is much
front
better.
of the door.
You get what I mean.
Oh, like a decoy.
It's dramatic effect.
Hmm.
Putting
Hey, I
Paws
mean-
in your fucking ears.
Let's do it.
I mean, if needed, we could take one of the guards. We could take one out. I could become them, and then either infiltrate myself. Oh, I can cast feign death on myself, so they would think one of the guards died, and they would be looking around.
You could pretend to be a guard and then take us in as your fake prisoners.
Actually, that might not be a good idea.
No, the customs here could be very different. They might just burn your body. And I'd rather not have to assemble you from ash.
I see. Can we be fake prisoners then?
Maybe a bad idea.
Yay.
Or if we are going with just causing chaos in there as a distraction, I could incline them to start a couple fights.
Yeah. Well, you can ask them where there's open cells to put us in, and then find out where the clown guy, where Jimmy is that way.
See, like asking multiple questions about, like, or we could do this or do that is not going to get us anywhere.
Well,
Let's
let's
go do
just
it.
go with
We're
sneaking
waiting.
in. You guys can figure out how you want to create a distraction, and we'll go from there.
All right, I'm ready.
We need to go ahead and start getting this plan going.
Yeah, you
Yeah.
guys going.
Okay, let's
like
go. Let's
Akemi.
go.
We're going.
Yes. Oh wait, that's on yourself. Wait, no, you can. What is the distance on that?
It's myself up to 10 or 15 feet.
Here, buddy.
You gotta go. You gotta go somewhere.
Yeah. I think it would be better if we go further away, so it's not right at the front door.
Yeah, no shit. I never would have said at the front door. I don't know.
Yeah.
And
Okay.
How
imagine
I am going to cast thaumaturgy closer, so there, like, it would seem like something exploded and it rumbled the ground from far away. So maybe they could do, you know what I mean?
I imagine me and
Well-
you and Sheila started to head off.
Yeah.
Yep.
Let's give them like
If we're
5
Well, we
10
have to-
minutes to get in.
We have to move anyway, so we can.
We
that
do.
gives them time.
if we're building up the perceptive of an explosion, I could cast light near the windows to make it look like there's a bright flash.
That works too.
And then
So then the rumbling, the sound, and the flash, I feel like would definitely set people into a panic.
hey Paul, I have a question.
Hmm?
So if I casted fog cloud like in a like forest, let's say, would I be able to have it like go up to make it seem like there's smoke?
You can certainly try.
Cool. Okay.
Whether or not fog's going to billow the way smoke would is debatable, but you can certainly make an attempt. So the other three are going towards the building, is what I'm hearing.
Yes.
Yes.
All right. So, as you start to approach, the first thing you immediately notice is doesn't appear to be any external guards at all.
That's not good.
Oh, keep going, I guess. That's good.
I think we should find an entrance somewhere on not the front.
Secret entrance.
Yeah, basically.
Yeah.
I mean, they gotta do laundry somehow, right? Like a service entrance.
So you guys are taking a peek around for side doors and things?
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. The three of you give me a perception check.
Me first.
What
You
did
can-
you
oh my
know?
God,
The first
you-
time I'm not near Wally.
The first time, no, it's because of me. I was taking all of the perception from our genes.
Nice.
Yeah, you were.
So the three of you are eventually able, not necessarily to find a side or back door, but yes, but you find a hidden door in a wall.
Nice.
Let's go in.
Alright, we gotta be super sneaky about this.
Excellent.
All right. Who's going first?
I'm ready.
Probably Sheila.
Put me in, coach.
Sure.
Okay,
I
Sheila,
guess
I need
it's
an
unanimous.
investigation check.
Okay.
Yeah.
Investigating. Shh, everyone, I'm investigating.
You are not sure where the mechanism to open the door is.
I kick it
No.
Sheila, don't!
gently.
Do not! Don't
Sheila.
kick it at all! There's other ways. Oh my god, you're supposed to be part of the sneaky group. What the fuck?
They found a hidden side door.
Yeah, I'm not surprised. Barbarian.
Barbarian.
Barbarian has barbarian brain. Barbarian doesn't know how to brain.
Oh,
Sheila
no.
couldn't find the mechanism,
I did it nicely.
Oh, no.
so kicked
No,
the door.
Ah.
So
Maybe I should.
before I tell you what happens there, we're gonna cut back to the other three.
Maximum anger.
You three start doing preparations for your, alert thingy. And what are your passive perceptions?
18.
15.
Okay, so that's fine. You definitely with an 18, Akemi, you notice this. So realize that Art's changed appearance again, and looks like this now.
Oh.
And that's where we'll end for this week.
Oh.
No!
Who? Wait, who is that?
I don't
That
accept
is
this.
what used to be Bartholomew.
Oh.
Wait, you said a different name.
Bart,
No,
what the
wait,
heck?
You said a different name.
You said Bout.
Oh.
Oh,
I thought it was Part, like P-A-R-T for something, for some reason.
Once again, let me clean the ears out. Listen better.
Clean the
Oh,
ears
no.
out.
No, I think I probably should have actually drank one of my energy drinks before I came back here, because I'm, like, not awake.
I'm never awake.
Whoops.
If we die, blame Sheila.
I kicked
We're
it
trying
so
to do
gently.
a stealth mission, and what is the first
Alright.
thing she does? Kick the fucking door that we're trying to enter.
Alright, understood. If you
But
die,
I-
blame you. Got it.
I didn't do
Oh.
anything.
Drew,
But I kicked it so
Yeah, but you're
gently.
you.
Drew,
That
Drew,
doesn't-
can we agree that Sheila is no longer allowed to go first?
Oh.
Can we agree that she's no longer allowed to be part of the sneaky group? That could just be you and me.
What? Nothing happened.
Also, I just need to chime in for a second. Ash, I heard you say my name. Can I help you?
Oh, Paul. These cliffhangers.
That cliffhanger.
You know what the best part is?
What?
Because you split the party, it's double cliffhanger, bitch.
Yeah.
One of you,
Yeah.
one group just realized that they're not with who they thought they were.
Oh, I mean, we knew we weren't
And
with.
then one group kicked a fucking door, Sheila.
Yeah, the other group's about to find out what happens when you blind kick a secret door in a Bay.
What? It was such a gentle kick. Nothing's gonna
I'm pushing,
happen.
Staring at Sheila in disbelief.
I think
That's
I
silly.
think
Why do you think-
Amara's just
I'm gonna tell Wally about this when we
that
finish.
she
Why?
What
What makes you think something's gonna happen just because I tapped the door with my foot?
You just you kicked the fucking door that we're trying to enter through.
A little
We're
tapping
trying
gonna
to
hurt
be
it.
Sneaky.
Oh my god.
Some
We die. So we die.
Oh dear.
I'm not surprised.
This
See, I
I'm
knew
actually
that was
really-
going to happen, but you know.
Yeah.
I'm
Hmm.
honestly, there's times where I try to make it look like I'm not. Quite frankly, I need to build the fucking prison because
Want me to send you a couple of slides?
my notes were tell them that someone that. Well, originally he was supposed to be a follower of Jimmy. They were going to claim they were a warlock. Then I decided to make it his
Oh.
brother because that seemed more interesting.
It was a trap.
someone pinned that from
There's two lies.
But yeah, basically my note on that was the list of things he's going to tell you when he comes to see you in the morning. Someone the party knows will claim to be a follower or whatever I turned it to of Jimmy. They're lying and Jimmy is in severe danger. That's the only note I wrote. Originally in my head, you weren't going to have already been told Jimmy was in danger by that person. They were just going to say, like, hey, I know Jimmy, you should help me find him because I haven't seen him in a while.
Yeah.
And then you'd
Innocent.
find out he was in danger. But I'd already said that, so I'm like, yeah, we'll go with this version instead.
Ooh.
And then I'm like,
Spicy.
all right, we'll put them in a prison. What are they going to do? Oh, okay, they're going to sneak. Three of them are the three that don't wear armor are going to sneak up. All right. They found they rolled high in perception. They found a hidden door. Kick it. Okay.
Gently kick it.
I'm telling Wally about this when we meet up with the rest of the party.
Oh
How
dear.
do you gently kick a door?
Just like a
Why
little,
would
like
you
a
kick
little,
a door
you
in
know,
the first place? It is a stealth mission.
like you're trying to tell it
Do that.
how to act
I've
right.
gently kicked the door many times.
You never kicked a door with your foot, like a tap?
Yeah.
You
Yeah.
don't kick a door if you can't figure out how to open it. Especially in a stealth mission.
You do if you don't think about it.
Hey, gives me fucking plenty to work with. I don't
Dude,
know what's gonna be. I don't know
starting
what
next
the hell's
session,
gonna be on the
I'm
other side of that
running
door.
away, trying to find a place to hide. Fuck that.
I'm just trying to see how to
No,
open this
if Sheila
door.
wants to kick the door, she can get in trouble by herself.
Abort mission.
Well,
No, it could work.
That was a very happy accident that I got that I accidentally ended up with a double cliffhanger because I'm like, oh shit, it's also a cliffhanger for me. I don't have the map I just described.
Oh,
Pikachu!
could be
Yeah,
anything.
it's 1,000 foot across. So good luck with that one, bud.
Well, you know.
It's the Fae.
wall thickness.
No! Not the banning me from the
It's
party
not
Well,
worse
pin.
than
thickness
I've
isn't
ever
going to
seen.
shrink down 1,000 to something that's worse. Okay.
I'm in the pinned
Well, for
messages
Paul,
now.
Watch.
We're gonna end up in handcuffs, and it's all Sheila's fault.
Oh no. Is this all part of the plan?
No, it's not.
That's how we infiltrate.
God,
We're
it's-
sneak in, not
It's
kick
part of
the
the
door.
plan. No, it's part of the plan. You're going to get in. They're going to put you in prison, and then you can sneak out of the jail cell, and bam,
Exactly.
you're already in.
Bam, see? Infiltration. Done. Easy.
That is if we're able to pull the movie route.
I'm not gonna lie, and some things I get excited to tell you guys, some things I don't. Since this one would have been really over the top, I feel like I gotta share it. Because I had a rough plan for this, but I was doing a lot of it freehand as we talked. Once you guys knew that something at least was off with Bart, my plan was originally to, if we'd been 20 minutes further into session when you teleported, well, I guess in this case it wasn't teleported, it was the other one. The hell's it called? The one that takes
Plane
you not
shift
just
or
along the
whatever.
same plane. Plane shift, that's the one. If we'd already been close to, for what at my time is midnight, is typically we're around the time we end. If we'd been 20 minutes closer to that when I initiated that, I probably would have ended it with him just out completely obviously being evil and teleporting you into cells in the prison.
See? I can't.
Nah, I
It's
can't be
already. We're
that
already
evil.
doomed.
I had that thought. But then I was like, we still have like 40 minutes left. Let's let him actually just have a normal start to a mission.
Yeah, normal when somebody kicks the fucking door.
You know, it's all a facade.
So good.
Really.
I mean,
So
look.
good.
Barbarian.
I was gonna say, listen. What I need you to
Take the
do,
barbarian.
They believed me.
I'm gonna need you to do, is I'm gonna need you. I'll save you the 4 hours a week for 100 weeks. I'm gonna need you to get an Amazon Prime account. I'm gonna need you to go into Prime Video. I'm gonna need you to type in The Legend of Vox Machina. I need you to pay very close attention to Grog.
Oh,
I have Prime. I can screen share it. 1 second.
I've watched this, and now I've watched it before, and oh man, our
Also, such a
Fuck
good goddamn
Machina!
show.
Fuck shit. Ah!
Oh.
Such a good
It starts
fucking
to-
show. It's
Stupid.
like my favorite thing about that show. You don't need the way they restructured it to fit the format. You don't actually need to know the references to enjoy it as a show. But if you
Yes.
do know the references, it's fucking hilarious to see which ones they put in.
You
It
only get
is.
season 1 to episode 12? Is there only
What?
12 episodes?
Yes.
And there's
Alright,
a
cool. You
season
guys want to
two.
have a stream party sometime?
Sure.
Nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, I watched season 1, then I with a free Prime that I had for a while, like a trial of it. Then I canceled that because my wife actually has Prime. She's like, it's gonna roll over and keep charging you, so just cancel it and use mine. Then I eventually got kicked out of her login. Like I just, every so often you got to re-log in, and I can't remember her shit, and I never think to ask her, so I haven't watched season 2 or 3.
There's
Wait,
a season
wait,
2?
season two?
I thought there was like a
There
family
is.
Prime
Season
thing.
2 and
There's-
3.
There's been
Oh
a
Yeah,
my
season
God.
They're on
3. Season 3.
I didn't know. I
Season
don't know how to
3.
use Prime Video.
Season 3
my
drops
God.
on October something 3rd, I think.
Okay, so it drops in like the next couple of weeks.
Yeah. There's also
Next week.
sometime. Probably going to be another year or more before it's ready. I'm just guessing, but they're also working on the first season of the Mighty Nine show.
Can't you just use like Amazon Household for Prime?
Yeah, that's what I do.
Yeah.
I don't know what that is.
Both your accounts can
I've seen
use
that.
it.
I watched all of the first and the second season.
It's basically Paul, you can stay on your account
Oh,
but still have Prime from your wife's.
Is it
Yeah,
more
you can share it.
expensive?
No.
How the hell do you do that?
I'm not
I
sure.
would have to go look.
We'll set it up for us.
I am looking.
Oh man, now that I know now that I know season 3 is gonna be out in a couple days. The ADHDs go bird now. Or at least they will in the morning.
Sheila,
What?
after this mission, you and you are gonna have a long talk about how to do stealth missions properly.
I'm sure it'll be
You did them
fine.
perfectly. You did them perfectly. You found
Yeah.
the secret door. You looked for the mechanism. When you couldn't find it, you kicked the fucking door in.
Not
Exactly.
Gently.
Sheila, tip number 1, when you're doing a stealth mission, don't kick the fucking door.
I will put that under consideration.
Not
I'm just gonna
consider
throw this. I'm just gonna throw this out there. Before we continue down
Don't
this
take
road.
barbarian.
Number 1, I asked who was first, and
I
Sheila,
thought
and
Sheila would have
you
been.
chose Sheila.
Okay.
Number 2, I want to make this clear. Not once did any of the other 2 of you ask, "Can I help with the investigation?"
I really, really should have.
You just left me to my own
Why?
devices.
That doesn't mean the first thing you do is kick the door.
It was the second thing I did.
She rolled her
I
check.
should
I
have
said
been-
she looked for it. She couldn't find it.
I
Answer
said-
2, kick the door in.
I said, fuck it. I'm gonna open this bitch.
That's
I thought it was
That's
just
valid
like a little
argument.
jam, so
I'm
you just gotta
gonna
like
rant to
kick it a little
Wally
bit.
about this later. Wally's
Happens
gonna
all
have
the
to hear
time.
about this because of you.
Happens all the time.
Crazy, because Wally's gonna be like,
that is valid
why didn't
argument.
you look for it?
Oh. I was the wrong choice.
I should have asked. I'm sorry. I feel bad.
Oops. We all make mistakes.
You're just handing me gifts is what you're doing.
Yeah, it's true.
Next time we go
I'm
on a
just-
stealth mission, Sheila's not allowed to come with us. It's
That's
just
fair.
me and
It's
Amanda,
only
and I'm
your
gonna be
fault.
rolling.
You
It
trusted
is
me? Oh,
true.
Only blame
you quite literally said, Sheila, go first.
whoops.
What did you expect?
Oh no.
Not this. I figured Sheila would have known how to stealth properly, but no.
Clearly that was incorrect.
Why would you ever think a barbarian was stealthy?
I made good arguments.
Besides, she was stealthy. You guys made it up to made it to and found the hidden door fine.
Mhm.
Mission accomplished.
Yeah.
I would like to say I'm happy I got to make a plan.
Me
Hell yeah.
too. And it was a goddamn good plan. I was very impressed with that.
Mm-hmm.
Yay.
It was a good
I
plan.
like my plan.
I'm so used to there being usually multiple druids in this fucking party. I was waiting for somebody to be like, why don't we just pass without trace?
I know, I was thinking about it,
Ooh.
but
Cleric can also get that spell,
only in trickery domain.
and that's still a cleric.
Yeah, but
We
I'm
didn't have
tempest.
that.
Yeah, well, the problem is we don't have that kind of clear.
We also don't have a druid, so my
I
point is
know,
still
but
valid.
the last 2 campaigns had at least one, and in 2, I think, in both of them.
I
Oh, we
think,
love
yeah,
druids.
2 at least in
Yeah.
both.
Wildfire. And the other one.
It would have been 3, but the first one they needed a cleric.
Huh?
So
I mean, druids
I
heal
had-
too.
yeah.
Honestly, especially with this size group, needing any particular kind of class is hilarious to me. Like, there's 6 of you. You're just going to overwhelm whatever I throw at you anyway.
That's true.
Well, you just throw
Yeah,
bigger things at
yeah,
us.
Toy.
But,
Favorite toy,
Uh,
Pong balls.
Hmm.
Oh, what do you mean there's no druids in this session? Damn it.
Not a single
So
one
we
of this
got-
party. Not a single party member is a druid.
Cleric,
Whoops.
barbarian,
Like cleric, barbarian, paladin, blood hunter,
blood
What's
hunter,
and
wizard,
wizard,
and rogue.
and rogue.
Oh, okay. A lot of what's a blood hunter?
Blood hunter
Me.
is a D&D Beyond exclusive.
Oh, okay.
Basically, it's homebrew, but it's made up by Matt Mercer from Critical Role, so I know it's balanced enough to be allowed to play, so I let people use it.
I wanted to do something different.
It's a Witcher.
Oh, it's a witcher.
Yeah, more or less. Also, if you want if you want a basically PC version of being able to turn into a werewolf, that one of the subclasses lets you do that.
Nice.
Yeah.
Basically, a ranger
That's
with
my favorite.
infinite elemental favored foe activations.
That's my favorite one. I love to play fucking
Cool.
lycanthropy blood hunters. Just run around and be like, so I cut myself with my claw. So I turn into my werewolf form. I cut myself. So now my claws are on fire. And I claw the shit out of people until they burn to death.
Whoa.
Speaking of druid, I heard that they nerfed them a bit. Now their animal form doesn't give them the extra HP pool. So, is that true?
Yes and no.
That
I haven't
sucks.
seen the full detail. I haven't seen the full details. Like I haven't read the book myself to read it in full. I've only heard the stories from people who previewed it. But basically, what they did is instead of you turning into something else and getting their hit points, you get temporary hit points of a certain amount, probably the same amount as the creature. So it doesn't really actually change much.
Oh, okay. Don't worry, I will be a druid again. A spore druid.
Trust me. I extremely trust the judgment of my Sunday DM. He's literally run for every version of D&D as a DM for like 30 years. And he's like, I'll have to see the full book when I get a hold of it. But so far, his judgment was essentially that pretty much every class didn't need any buffs because it's already too hard to make 5e dangerous.
Oh. How often
She's
do they
not
update
wrong.
the
It
rules,
is
by the way, every
obscenely
year
hard.
to keep selling new books?
It's not every
No.
year. It's
This is the first one in 10. This is the first one in 10 years.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So they don't do it that often then.
no. 5e
No.
came out in 2014.
And
when was it?
the
It's been a while.
4E's been ages. I know third was like 2000.
Are they ever going to do a
Late
6th
90s.
edition? Maybe one day?
So far, it looks like probably not, because that's what 2024's book is, but instead they wanted to keep it compatible with 5th because they were happy with like 75% of what they came up with for 5th. They just changed 25% of stuff that in ways they thought made more sense. Some of which I agree with, some of which I don't. But yeah, essentially,
2024 is just trying to bring all the classes closer together in balance, rather than just buffing everything.
Except for Ranger, which honestly you just keep playing. Ignore everything in the 2024 book pretty much, and just keep playing it using the new Tasha's stuff from 2020. Because it's better than anything in the 2024 book.
Yay!
Oh, it's good that they're they're keeping it up. And I think, like I told you last when we were playing Codenames, I think they really want to, or was it here that I forget? They really want to attract new players, because when I was growing up, D&D was for nerds, and you'd never touch it with a 10 full. Now D&D is like real, like okay to do, popular or whatever.
Well, for one thing, it's because everyone realizes that the term nerd doesn't mean what everybody used to say it does.
Do you guys ever see the movie The Revenge of the Nerds?
Oh yeah.
I think I saw it at some point, but like for example, if you are into a sport enough to do a fantasy league, you're a fucking nerd. I hate to tell you.
There you go.
Just because you're a jockey dude, and you think you're not a nerd, nerd is a state of mind about a hobby. That's all it is.
Oh, you mean they don't wear pocket protectors and glasses and tape between the?
Well, that would be a geek.
Oh,
Oh yeah.
All right. Well, when I was growing up, that was nerd. I mean, geek and nerd was the same thing.
Well, actually,
yeah, you're right.
Actually, in 2024 language, geek means something different too. Geek usually means more of like technological nerd, essentially.
Kind of like how they changed gothic. Gothic, when I was growing up, was gothic like I guess they're called emo now.
No.
Oh,
Let me
it's
be
separate.
clear. Gothic has not changed. Goth has changed.
Oh, goth is. What do they call the goth people now? Emo or?
Oh no, they're different.
That's a different.
Completely different.
Yeah, it's completely
Oh,
different
it
thing.
is. Oh,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Emo's always been different.
So here's the short version, at least the way it was when I was young enough to give a shit about labels for a while.
Yeah.
Goth and emo look the same,
but act different.
Emo's depressed. Goth,
that's it, yeah.
So like when you go to like a rave and you meet goth people that are like actually out having a life and fun, goth. When you meet goth people with clinical depression, emo.
Emo, okay.
I'm obviously being silly. I'm obviously being silly about and simplifying it, but that's kind of the experience I had with it.
The way I think of it is like there's bands that are labeled like emo, like My Chemical Romance.
Yeah. Also, there's also 1,000 labels that actually mean nothing. So
yeah,
just
exactly.
Don't think about it.
It doesn't matter.
Yeah.
You caught the glam meow? Cute.
Yeah.
Do you like?
Hey, what do they call
nice.
What do they call heshers these days? Heshers are the people with the jeans, t-shirts, potheads, jean jackets, kind of the stone.
I believe the term they use is hippie.
Oh yeah, we use stoners too. But
stoner.
Oh, hippie? Yeah, maybe. Never. We used to call them heshers or stoners. Yeah. So it sounds like it doesn't.
I have never heard the term hesher before.
Nope.
Really?
Never. Me neither.
No.
Oh, Jesus.
Hippies, stoners.
A hippie for sure. Yeah.
Druggies.
Well, that's a classic. Yeah, druggie too. Yeah. Pothead.
One of my personal favorites, dope fiend.
I just call them my dad.
Well, Mina, that's mean.
Well, he's self-aware. He knows he's a pothead.
Oh, okay.
Ain't nothing wrong with being a pothead.
Where's your father from, Mina?
What?
Where's your father from?
Oh, well, they're all in Florida now, but from Massachusetts.
Oh, Massachusetts, okay.
But Melvin's the correct answer, which unfortunately we're going too far away from in 2024. In the attempt to make everyone feel important, we've gone too far in the wrong direction. What the correct answer is stop fucking labeling everything.
Yeah.
You are a person. You like these things. They do not define you as a person.
Oh, I like the lie part.
Stop.
So, did anyone die
feeling the
tonight?
need to label everything. No.
Not yet.
Damn it.
Next week.
We're about to.
Oh, I'm sure it'll be fine.
Oh no, you guys will probably be fine. The guys in the woods are fucked.
Oh shit.
Maybe we need to go back and not split up.
Wally. Don't die.
Don't plan on it.
Been waiting to reveal that art for like 4 sessions, man.
It's nice art.
We did the one thing you never
I
do.
hadn't figured out where I was gonna fit them in yet.
We split the party.
But yeah, I don't plan on it. Doesn't mean it's not gonna happen.
Meow.
My case in point, Sheila kicking the door.
Yeah.
Oh,
Exactly.
Mina, did your character mess up again?
I would never.
No, it's not a mess up. But barbarian things when stealth is
Oh
needed.
yeah, barbarians don't think. They just
Bad decisions were made on our
That's
part.
why Sheila is now banned from the stealthy.
I would just like to
squad.
point out, Melphis, I would like to point out because you're not getting the full story here, and I'm a barbarian fan.
Oh, are you? Oh, you remember my first D&D character was a barbarian.
I asked, who did they want in front to try to open this hidden door they found. They said Sheila, so I said, Sheila, roll an investigation check. Sheila didn't roll high enough to find the door mechanism, so Sheila went, well, we gotta get in. I'm big and strong. Boot.
Crunch.
Oh, that's funny. That is a typical barbarian thing, right?
It made sense at the time.
See,
Kinda thinking,
okay,
I
it's
miss
not even just
Ventura.
my fault, because although I did say Sheila, guess who didn't try to stop me? Amira!
Listen.
I will
It's
admit
kind
it
of
is
funny.
my fault for
I'm not
saying
blaming-
Sheila, but
It's
Amira
no-
could have tried to stop me.
It's no one's fault.
I
It's a
did.
fantastic role-playing opportunity.
Yeah,
I
man.
was going to, but then I was like, oh, they probably have a reason.
We had our time to
So-
I should
shine.
have listened
You
to the
assume
common
that I'm
sense in
smart
my
when I've been
gut.
playing Jew. Absolutely fucking stupid.
We trusted you.
Elvis, I cannot wait for these for these people to find
Jew
out
is
who
the
that person in the
thimble,
woods is.
all right?
Oh, I bet
Yeah,
it's gonna be fun.
don't assume that I'm smart.
It's
Have you
it's
seen
Jimmy,
the way I
isn't it?
play him?
Wait, what's your
It was
character?
Jimmy
Note to
all
self.
along.
I will take charge when it comes to my plans now.
Okay, cool.
Who's the wizard in the group?
Okay.
That's
Uh,
Volpe.
That'd be
Bolt.
Volt.
Ah,
They're not
It's
here
technically
currently.
Volpe E, because their name is literally just E.
Yeah, I don't know why why they keep pronouncing it Volk.
Because that's what we were told to say.
Yeah,
Is
but
this
I mean,
easy?
I don't know why they were pronouncing it their own character's name wrong.
I think it's because everyone else is pronouncing it wrong, because I know at the beginning they were saying Volpe E,
But maybe well, it's like a nickname
Yeah,
thing.
and
I
it
said-
slowly
I said
developed
it.
into just their family, which is Volpe.
Well, I said I was going to say it as Volpe, and then the player for Volpe started saying Volpe all the time.
It's like a
It's meant
nickname,
to be
isn't it?
Volpe.
No,
Volpe is
Was
their
never
family name.
stated
Their name is
Volpe.
literally just E.
Wait,
Yeah, so
Hilarious.
the way that
their
the way
last
that-
name is
it's-
E,
It's
or their
because
first name
they
is E?
typed it. It's because they typed it weird to try to be slick. This is what they typed.
Hmm.
This is what their name actually is if you translated it into, like modern real world first and last name.
E Volpe.
ah.
So what they should have
Hmm.
typed it as, with the way they were doing it, is this. But they wanted to be slick and clever about it
I see.
and make it flow as a single name, so they typed it all. as
That's
one
why
word.
there's Volprick, Volpin.
Voltman. Who's the usually
Hmm.
Proceeded's characters tend to be the most grounded, more thoughtful,
Hey.
Oh yeah,
rational character? Who's it this
she's
time?
nice.
Still proceeded.
Still
Still
Proceeded.
proceeded.
Yeah, I think so.
Wally when,
funny
he
'cause-
wants, Wally when he wants to be, but he's often a bit of a hothead.
Amir's chill.
Ah.
Yeah, which is
And
I have an
Amir-
archdevil as a fucking father.
I'm very chill.
Yeah.
Oh, he's being very nice to you, so I don't know why you're being such a dick.
I think for my next
I'd also
character,
like
I'm
to
going to be
know-
a very quiet, reserved one because I tend to be kind of what is it? I like to crack jokes at other characters, kind of poke fun of them. I'm gonna do something different, be quiet and reserved.
The next campaign I join,
I
I'm gonna
love
be
it.
another
That's what
changeling.
Mira has
Really?
become.
She's gonna be
Melvin,
old
the next-
too, by like 36.
36 is old. Oh man.
Kiss my whole fat lily white ass.
I said,
Don't worry.
I mean like
people-
decently old, because I mean currently
In comparison.
okay, compared to my other characters, because some of them there's like 23, I think 25 is Thezora / Jew. So she's older than some of my other characters.
Yeah, I mean, like in comparison, a lot of our D&D characters are like they're
You know what?
I'm
young.
not
They just
saying
started
that 36
adventuring.
is old. It's
To-
old.
to-
My mom's like 36.
and now that you've
Your
already
mother's
put- now-
36. Jesus.
Now that you've
Yeah.
already put your foot firmly in your mouth, I'm going to quote one of the great poets of our time, Eminem.
The-
Kiss my white naked ass.
Nice.
Okay, I'm good.
I mean, at the
Yeah,
same
I
time,
don't-
though,
I don't blame you.
36 is a bit late to become an adventurer.
Exactly.
Is it
So-
really?
That's what I meant.
What if you're a
Anyway.
drow? 36, you're literally a pup.
Well,
36
okay.
you're
Depending
36
on
you're
what
the-
race you
I'm
are.
It
200.
depends on what race.
Hmm.
Right?
I'm 200.
Paul, drows live a long, long time. 36 is considered young for them, right?
elves are
All
not within
elves.
I think as far as I understand it, they physically age early in life at the same rate as a human, but elven culture says that you are not an adult until you're 100.
Oh, okay.
Hmm.
Yeah,
Yeah.
the physical part of you grow as normal as a human, but then once you hit like you're like 20, well, you look 20, you stop aging until you're like 800, and then you start like that's how
Start
it
to
is.
okay.
Oh.
Like more
You're
of a mental
pretty much like
gap.
4, 5, 600 years of prime.
Nice.
But
Anyways,
to
that's
I'm probably
nice.
my
gonna
next
get off
character.
now.
Good
All right.
night.
Good
Later.
night.
Have a good night.
Good night.
I'm gonna go pass out now. Good night.
Okay.
Have a good one.
But yeah, based on my
Oh.
next character's race, she's like halfway there, I guess.
Oh, cool. What
I
about
am
half
cur-
elves though? Half elves don't live as long as true elves, right? Because they're half humans.
See here. Well, first things first. Half elves don't exist anymore.
Oh, they don't. Oh, okay. I didn't know that.
Oh, dang.
It you pick either. Basically, you pick. Are you going to be an elf, a human, whatever the two halves of your thing are, and then you just flavor the rest.
Oh, so
And-
they're not exclusive to human and elf anymore.
Well, they never were, but
Oh, okay. Yeah, that makes sense, right? 'Cause
half
there
elf.
could be
I mean, half elf was its own race
Hmm.
or sub race or whatever you want to call it, but its own race in the original books.
Yeah.
Then by the time they did the last few pre 2024s, they were kind of taking that out of like monsters of the multiverse and stuff like that. And now in the
Okay.
2024 books, it's the same. There is no half anything.
Oh, okay.
If you want to be a half something, you pick the stats of, let's say, a human or an elf, and then
Okay.
you flavor it that you are the son or daughter or what have you of a human and an elf.
Oh, okay.
That makes sense.
Now, because as long as they continue to allow legacy stuff on D&D Beyond, I'm always going to allow people to pick the half elf race because it's still there. But and it's one of my favorite ones to pick. But to answer your question about the original half elf race option that is there, and it is still there for those of us who have the legacy access.
Yeah.
They typically live, if nothing bad happens to them, to like 120, 130.
Oh, okay.
So
Yeah, they get real shafted.
Significantly longer than humans, but they're just basically really old humans.
Oh, okay.
Humans tend to live anywhere from 60 to 80, depending on health and things.
Hmm.
Yeah, it's like, yo, the person who lives for 1,000 mates with someone who lives only to like 80. Cool, I get to like 500. No, 120. Take it or leave it.
Now, a half elf can absolutely outlive elves if they happen to be a high enough level druid.
Oh, okay.
Because there's a few classes that mention it, but a druid in particular, specifically druid, I'm pretty sure one of their like level 20 endgame perks is you just don't age.
That's actually pretty.
Like not just like you don't, like I know monk has one that's similar where it's like you don't feel the effects of aging, but your body still feels like. I'm pretty sure with druid at the capstone, you just stop aging.
Ah, interesting.
I'll have to look at it now, but let's take a look. Starting at 18th level, the primal magic that you wield causes you to age more slowly. So, right, for every 10 years that pass, your body ages 1. So if you were a half elf level 18 druid, you could pretty much live as long as an elf.
Ah, cool.
Pikachu.
Very cool.
Dang.
Also, you can, at 18th level as a druid, you can still perform your magic, your druid spells while in wild shape, as long as they don't need material components.
Oh. Yeah, that would be interesting.
That's from the 2014 book. I haven't looked at the 2024 one in detail yet, but
Nice. All right, well, I'm going to head out.
You going to sleep, Mina, or are you still gonna play something else?
I'm going to rest my eye. I've been having dry eye issues.
Ooh, not good.
Yeah, but I think my computer's all good now. I fixed it.
That's cool.
So that's good. Hooray.
Good night.
Good night. Yeah, I forgot to record this, so I'll just have to download it and stick it together.
Well, you were having computer issues, so it makes sense.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah, I don't. Oh well, that's actually good to know for people like me who probably will only want to buy digital. Not that I don't want the physical one, but if I was going to buy the physical one, I just buy it at a local shop. They've actually started a different format for purchasing stuff, so the 2024 Player's Handbook is actually cheaper than I thought it was.
Nice. All right, bye guys. Thanks for everything, and thanks for DMing Paul.
Bye.
You did awesome.
However, having said that, I still can't afford to buy it right now because it's $30 plus tax, and I don't have any money.
Oh yeah, me too.
Hope the job hunt's going well, Mina.
Yeah, I'm trying.
You'll get something eventually.
Yeah, I'll find something. Yeah. All right. Well, see you guys next time. Next Wednesday's gonna be fun.
See you next time when we die.
No, I can't wait.
You're not gonna die. Your boyfriend is.
Oh, that sucks.
Don't.
Bye.
We've been dating for like 3 days.
That's what happens. 3 days is
It was planned from the start. I already have a character made.
Oh no!
God damn it, Wally.
Oh, excellent. I didn't even know that part. I'm glad to hear it.
Oh no!
I'm joking.
No, I'm scared.
I'm starting to make a character now. Okay.
Okay.
Now
you
you
might
need
want to
it.
get on that.
I'm sure you'll be fine. Probably.
Wait, that means okay. So my in-game boyfriend's gonna die. My sister's gonna die, and my childhood best friend.
Wow.
All at once.
Your poor character.
Oh no.
You've gotta be fucking kidding me.
That's pretty tough.
Hey, you guys chose who was going where. I'm just taking advantage of the ability to fuck with you.
Paul, please, you can't do this.
Oh no.
I beg to differ.
You certainly can. Nice. All right, bye guys.
Good night.
Good night.
Honestly, anything to torture you. Good night.
Good night. Nice. Oh, how cute is Chaos? Look at his little fluffy face. Are you a fluffy boy? Alright, let's head over to this little panda. There we go. And hopefully I will have no problems tomorrow. Tomorrow's gonna be a good day. Okay. Get that started. There we go. I've gotta copy or splice all the videos together from one on my computer. Had to get restarted, but other than that, this should be pretty good. I should be able to get this VOD up on the YouTubes. Sugar Moon! Hey. You get a hug? Ah, we had a nice D&D session. I got my power supply replaced. And I figured out my drivers, so I think the computer's okay now. The computer's happy. Everything's okay. We got a fluffy kitty. My computer's gonna stop randomly restarting for no reason. Maybe. Unless something's wrong with the motherboard, but we're hoping it was just the power supply. New power supply. We're gonna RMA the old one. It's great. Everything's fine. Luckily, it's under warranty still, so that's a good thing. Woohoo! And our characters didn't die in D&D tonight yet. So maybe next week. We'll see. We're gonna survive, yay! And we have a fluffy kitty. Good boy. Did I do a shout out for this panda? For our panda friend? Yeah, let's do that.